Good morning. Day 128, PCT mile 2161 here in the state of Washington. Beautiful trail this morning. Well maintained and just a lot of green. Definitely notice the mornings are getting light a little bit later. Normally around 5 a.m. you had fairly good light. That's when typically get up and start getting ready. This morning about 5:30 before it really started to get light, and about 5:45 when the sun was really peeking over the hill and through the trees. So far today's been fairly mild but steady, some uphill. Now we're on a fairly mild and steady downhill. Water carry's been fairly long. Last night was a dry camp, and our first water is about 6 miles or so. There's two seasonal streams before that. Both of them have been reported dry, so I'm gonna bypass those and head to a reliable stream that does have a good flow. Kind of a nice surprise coming up the trail yesterday. Probably 2.5 miles from camp, there's a little culvert running under the trail, and the hillside on the left was somewhat damp, and there was a very small trickle coming out of the downhill side. Enough I was able to get about 1 liter of water, and it took about 5 minutes, but was able to drink 1 more liter than I was expecting prior to get to camp, so that kind of helped with the dry camp. Not really much to see in terms of surrounding area, just because we're in this more of a tree tunnel type of area. I did see Mount Adams, Rainier, and Helens earlier, but they're obscured now with the trees. So, good morning.
Hi.
How are you today?
Great. I'm going for ice cream.
Oh, right on. So just passed a southbound hiker coming up the hill. If you don't know when hiking uphill has the right of way, so when you're heading down and you see a hiker coming, you find a nice clear space and you step off the trail so they can keep their momentum going uphill. Kind of holding on here, waiting for the trail. It's going to make a turn. Might have a little bit of a clearing to see if we can see any of the peaks. So right there between the trees, see if I can zoom in. That is Mount Adams. And it looks like Rainier and St. Helens are going to be obscured by the other mountains. So with that, I will say goodbye. Thank you for hiking with me this morning, and I hope you enjoyed the scenery. And we'll catch you all later.